It's not you, it's your OCD. This fact is an important topic to discuss, as a lot of people who suffer from OCD are unable to distinguish themselves from their OCD thoughts. They start to feel guilty about the thoughts that come to their mind, and they start believing that their intentions and core nature are terrible. On the contrary, this is not the case but the opposite. Such people are more emotional and sensitive, and their true intentions are entirely the opposite of what their thoughts are. This is the reason these thoughts quickly get hold of them with fears and guilt. There are several OCDs where the intensity of guilt is more, such as sexual, religious, or harm to others. For example, in religious OCD, a person can tend to use abusive language towards God. This behavior makes the person feel ashamed and disgusted with themselves. However, we have to understand that it is not the person but the imbalance of their mind at work. So if you are someone who feels guilty about the negative thoughts that come to your mind, we understand that it's very hard to differentiate them from your real personality. Let's try to understand this logically. All thoughts arise from our subconscious mind. This part of our mind is unable to differentiate between right and wrong. Everyone in the world gets unwanted thoughts that pop up in their heads. So we need to think of such thoughts as standard information as the default working of our mind. It is only our conscious mind that actually knows the difference between right and wrong, and we make choices about what to do and what not to do with its help. When the subconscious mind overpowers our conscious mind, it becomes an illness that we know as OCD. Think about it. Is it not the case that these thoughts overwhelm us so much that our complete logic and reasoning fail in front of them? Even when we know what we are thinking is entirely wrong, it somehow does not register at all. From this point, you have to believe that OCD is simply an illness. Feeling guilty about it would be precisely like feeling guilty about having diabetes or a heart problem. It sounds stupid, right? Like they are physical ailments, OCD is simply a mental ailment. And to treat this, you have to give the power back to your conscious mind. The breathing exercises help you precisely with this. Once the balance between the conscious and the subconscious mind comes back, all these high-impact emotions and thoughts would simply cease to affect you. We are sure that in some time, they would seem like a joke and amuse you how you used to think earlier. The statement might sound unreal to you right now, but we assure you that you will reach the stage within months of starting this course and surprise yourself. So let go of your guilt and worries, and whenever they arise, simply tell yourself that's merely an illness that will go away. As you begin the breathing exercises, you will start to believe in this practice, and with this new belief, you will take the first step towards your mental wellness and life.